Somebody's got strawberries?
Yeah.
I haven't but walked around.
Amy from Jamestown or whatever. She's a
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
She's down there and she's got mums, beautiful mums. And
I'm going to have to go down, because she's like from my territory.
Well, you need to go down there.
And find out if I know this gal.
I'm going to go down there.
That's the worst thing
But
about
I
this
went
marriage.
back
But
yesterday.
he's pretty reasonable, really.
I think he is.
Yeah.
I think he is.
Well, Ernie and Sharon Walther from Walther's Farm, we've probably been doing this, I'm going to say 40 plus years we have. We've done a lot of different vegetables and pretty much been here for a long time.
What's the importance of farmers markets in general, in your opinion?
Well, I'm going to go back and say, because it's been raised, I mean, it's better than whatever you're going to find in the grocery store. I personally, myself, I won't even buy a tomato in a grocery store because I know it's not going to have no taste. It doesn't, it's not going to, it doesn't have any taste and stuff. I kind of joke about, well, if you want to eat cardboard, you go and just get a tomato, or something yet too.
Right, I'm Charles with the Boonville Farmers Market, and I've been selling at the market for 4 years. And I have a small fruits and vegetable garden, 3 in total. Each are small, but I raise some fruits and vegetables that I can sell at the market. And today is the last day before a suspected frost. So I'm out here picking both the red and the green tomatoes that are fairly large. The green tomatoes will ripen up, and some people like to buy green tomatoes anyway, just to eat as green tomatoes. We believe in local and fresh produce for the community, and we just try to encourage small growers. Maybe they might only be there for 3 or 4 weeks because they have asparagus or watermelons, but that allows us to get a wide variety of fruits and vegetables to the community.
Yeah.
So we're going to take this bucket back up to the front here,
Sounds good.
and then we can pick a few peppers. I use a picking method where I pick into a plastic bucket. I wash the buckets after each picking, and then I sterilize them with a spray of cleaner. And then I pick into these plastic tubs here to put the fruits and vegetables in. And then I can package them for sale or set them on the table to ripen up or take the next step. And then I wash those and sanitize those as well. Fruits and vegetables are often eaten raw, so you've got to be really careful to make sure you're doing post-harvest sanitary methods to protect your customer.
But after that, we will set up at least twice a month.
I just want to make this market succeed because you see other markets and they're doing well, and you really want to help out and just contribute a little bit, and make a difference. I think by having this, it brings the community together. Most of them are here because they like doing what they're doing. They're not going to get rich doing this. We're a producer market, so everything that they make, they bring here. You can't go to a wholesaler, buy it and bring it here. They have to actually make it or grow it.
So you can't buy someone else's product and bring it to the market. So when the customer walks up to my booth, they can say, well, how do you raise that? What do you put on it? When did you harvest it? And so that just gives the customer a lot of confidence in the products that they're buying.
I did also want to ask about just being in such proximity to a large market like Columbia's. Does that, in your view, does that impact the number of vendors and customers at this one at all?
It sometimes does, but this is, since we're a smaller town, it's easier to get into our market. And some use us as a springboard into Columbia. They'll be on a wait list in Columbia, so they'll sharpen their tools here before they get over to the big time in Columbia. So we have some people that do jump ship and go over to Columbia. We have a lot of dedicated that stay here for years. They're just happy with the way it is.
Columbia Farmers Market is a a larger market, and you'd have to have probably more produce to really make a go of it. And then their pricing structure is going to be a little bit higher. So this allows small growers like me and other part-time or retired or side gig growers to come in and set up at a fairly low price, and at a real low price actually, and to sell their fruits and vegetables to the community.
I guess on a broader scale, what motivates you to keep this up?
I guess I like to eat fresh fruits and vegetables. Right, Ed?
Yep. You know where it came from.
That's right, we know where it came from. We know it's going to taste good, we know it's going to be fresh. Yeah, I would just say, you know, we would hope that everybody would try to grow a few things for their own consumption, whether it be a pepper plant or a tomato plant. You know, it takes a little work, but you can just even set up a pot, put some dirt in it and try it, and then each year it gets a little bit better as you go along. And it's nothing better than to eat stuff that you've grown yourself.